So the next person who answered the question was none other than public offender. And when the question was asked from the jump, I already knew what public's response was going to be, because why the hell would anybody have to get somebody to fall in line if they're an equal partner? What the hell are you getting them to fall in line for or to? And why is that even a thought process? That's a little bit strange. So let's listen to public's response.
Go ahead, public offender. What about you? What do you think gets a woman to fall in line, love, or leverage?
Um, I don't know. I mean, do I have to agree that I'm trying to get a woman to fall in line to begin with? I think that's a weird approach. But yeah, I mean, obviously, love would be, the better option, right?
Okay, do you care to explain why it's love?
Yeah, I mean, because love is the things that you do for the person. You having integrity, you taking care of them. Um, the way that you want to be treated is the way that you should be treating them, pretty much. So you want them to you want to be intentional and step up and care about them, and and do all the things that you need to do to make them feel safe. Um, when you do that, then they'll quote unquote fall in line. They'll, you both will be in line with one another. To be honest with you will be aligned with one another.
Okay.
So let's discuss that. It's funny that it's funny that they titled this damn video "Male Feminist Triggers Patriarchal Man." It should say patriarchal men, but Will, picking and choosing in his ego, he ended up being completely out of pocket, and I can't wait to be able to let y'all hear what the fuck this man was saying, because it is so out of line that I could barely listen to this damn video all in one stretch. It took me like 3 or 4 days to finally be able to listen to the whole video, because I could not believe the things that this man was saying. Also, I couldn't believe his responses and his reactions and his lack of emotional maturity, his lack of controlling his emotions during this live stream with all of these other men. Okay, now what public said, needing someone to be in line in the first place, in so many words, is crazy. Because what the hell are you trying to get somebody to be in line for? To get them to do what you want, I think that you would have to see them as a human. I think that you would have to see them as a grown, autonomous adult, who is able to make the decisions that they want and need to make, not only for themselves, but for the relationship. It's a very healthy way of thinking about a person, that they don't have to do what I want them to do. And that actually shows more insecurity than anything, of thinking that somebody has to fall in line with you, because the whole relationship is not just about you for you to think that somebody has to fall in line with you. Women don't get married to support a man's vision, even though they think that they do, again, because they're used to marrying children. So when a man matures and grows up and checks his subconscious programming or awareness of the fact that they used to marry children, you're able to see women as fully grown adults, and not as someone that you have to use leverage to control to get them to fall in line with what you want them to do. Because that is a very, very sick, twisted, and inhumane way of thinking of someone. That's very, very sick. But we're going to move on.